Welcome to GLAAD at 25.
Tonight is a celebration. On the stage and on the screen, we want to make it a meaningful visit back to the battles and the victories, and a chance to give a big thank you to everybody here who has made it possible. It's 25 years of a movement. Tonight, we get to pause just for a moment to look back and see just how far we've come.
25 years ago, the media, including the many outlets that are now our friends, operated in a world of outdated information, indifference, and ignorance. The word gay was considered improper slang in major newspapers, and HIV/AIDS was a new homosexual cancer. In New York, a brave group of gay and lesbian people banded together to form GLAAD. They had had enough with the New York Post, which found that it could sell more newspapers by sensationalizing and creating fear around AIDS and gay people. These brave souls took on the New York Post and then set their sights on the rest of the news media.
And soon after that, a new GLAAD started in Los Angeles to address the miserable depictions and otherwise invisibility of gay people in all forms of entertainment media. And it began not very far from this theater, and little did we know that it was a movement that would change the world forever.
Tonight we celebrate. What started in living rooms, kitchens, coffee shops became a national force that has truly changed the culture. So much of that happened right here in LA, and that's why we're thrilled that tonight we get to kick off what will be a year of celebrations all across the country.
On behalf of myself, Jehan, and our co-chairs for the evening, David Bonnet and Dean Hansel, we wanted to create a celebration that would recognize the people that were important part of showing and shaping what GLAAD would become, and take stock of where we are today. Many of you that are here tonight made this happen, and we want to celebrate and thank you. And it's not just members of the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender community, but all Americans who are working to give our community its rightful place at the table.
Tonight, too, will become a part of that history. With us this evening are founders, board members, volunteers, celebrities, donors, producers, entertainment executives. It's like a college reunion. All played a part because they dared to protest. They dared to speak out. They dared to come to a meeting. They dared to come out at work and dared to risk their lives and their jobs because it was truly the right thing to do.
Yes, this was about changing the world, but for all of us here, it was personal. It was deeply, deeply personal. The battles we fought on a daily basis weren't just theoretical, the defamation and the slurs and the hatred that were aimed at us as a people. But by fighting back, it made each and every one of us stronger and made all of us stronger.
Behind all the success and challenges, we remember the blood, sweat, and tears. But we also want to celebrate the fun, the intense laughter, and the closeness we all shared. Out of the battles and heated arguments, often with each other, okay, usually with each other, many of us formed the most amazing, deep, transformative, lifelong friendships.
So thank you all for coming, and thank you for being a part of history.
And now, we'd like to introduce you to two very good friends of GLAAD, Ed Begley and co-host of CBS's The Talk, Holly Robinson Peete.